Don't pull it out.
It sure went from, may I see your driver's license, to 7 shots in the blink of an eye.
He's licensed, he's licensed to carry. He was trying to get out his ID and his wallet.
This is a case about perception. This is the dashboard camera of Officer Geronimo Yanez's patrol car in St. Paul, Minnesota. A different perception of what led to the shooting death of Philando Castile, a 33-year-old cafeteria worker, a partner, a father. From the time Officer Yanez first starts following Castile to the time of the shooting is under 2 minutes. Officer Yanez begins the conversation telling Castile he was being stopped for a broken tail light.
Sir, I have to tell you, I do have a firearm on me. Don't reach for it then. Don't pull it out. Don't pull it out.
Less than a year later, Officer Geronimo Yanez is a free man after all charges, including second-degree manslaughter, are dropped.
Well, I think police officers and celebrities may be the only criminal defendants who routinely enjoy a true presumption of innocence, that really resolve every doubt in favor of the defendant.
Matthew Steffi, a law professor at MC Law, says the jury likely gave Yanez the benefit of the doubt. Under manslaughter charges, jurors are asked if the officer actually feared for his life, which Yanez testified he did. Next, the jury looks at if the fear was perceived to be unreasonable from an objective point of view, a matter of perception.
If this had been a situation involving anybody else other than a police officer, you could expect something more serious than second-degree manslaughter. But with police officers who we asked to put themselves in harm's way, the jury sometimes goes through extraordinary lengths to try to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Oh my God!
Officer Yanez is clearly emotional after the shooting, panicking. We split both the camera angles of the patrol car and Castile's girlfriend's cell phone video as they happened to show both perceptions.
I think if this is a white citizen in a suburb, I don't think he gets shot. I think that there's a presumption that men of color with guns are dangerous. Perhaps that's entirely subconscious, but there is something at play that is causing police officers over and over again to misperceive the threat of African American citizens, particularly men.
It's okay, I'm right here at you.
Steffi says this case will be studied in law courses for years to come. One man dead, another set free, all by a witness that can answer questions but never be put on trial. Perception. Eric Walker, JSU-TV.